So guys, let's get started. I got my wig from CHANTICHE and I have the Natural Wave Virgin Brazilian wig. It is a lace front wig. And of course, I'll leave all the details to the hair in the description box below. This wig is a really beautiful wig. The only thing is the lace is a tiny bit darker than my skin. So I'm just going to show you guys how I combat that and how I make it work for me. And it'll work for you guys too. And check the wig out. It has combs to secure your cap as well as a really nice elastic band. So step one to a melted frontal is your stocking cap. Normally you might get a stocking cap in your box when your hair arrives. These ones are good, but you do have to use makeup to make it match your face. So I don't really like doing the makeup thing. So what I've done is gotten a actual pantyhose from, Walmart. And I'm going to use this instead because it isn't going to require the makeup to make it match. I'm going to be securing it down with my Gots to Be. And I have my blow dryer on deck for, to blow dry the spray as I spray it on, and I'm going to put it on the cool setting. And cut yourself some holes in your hair for your hair. For this thing to go around like that. There you go. So once you're all done blow drying, you're going to cut off the excess stocking. Ow! Sometimes you can cut your skin, Ooh! Don't do that. Be very careful. Okay. Okay, wow, see how seamless the stocking cap is? So much better. So if you have any little edges that aren't secured down, you can just use some gel, some Got to Be gel, and just literally only put it on the very, very lining of it. All glued down, I'm going to just cut off the remainder of the stocking cap. Save this for later. So now I'm going to be putting on my wig. I'm just showing you guys how it fits and how the front of the wig actually looks. So to help with the color of the lace, I'm going to use some of this spray tan to help tint the lace. Now I'm just going to be cutting the lace off, the excess lace in the front, and as you can see, I'm not cutting in an exact straight line. Always try to cut kind of jagged. It just makes it more difficult to detect the lace once it is on your forehead. If you guys have ever cut lace before, you will know that cutting around the ear is just the most difficult part. It's so finicky. And I try not to actually close the scissors when I'm cutting around the ear. I try to just let the scissors glide, if you get what I mean. You see how I just did that without actually cutting, closing the scissors? That's a little tip for you guys. So next I'm going to be making this mixture to secure my wig down. I'm not going to be using the Got to Be gel. I'm sorry, I'm not going to be using the the bolt hold. I'm going to be using this. So I'm mixing together got to be spray and the got to be gel. I'm just using a little brush to kind of paint it on in an even layer, and then I'm going to dry it just a little bit before I actually put my wig into it. This is my first time actually using this little mixture to secure my wig, and I really like it. It dries really fast and it's actually really secure. Like, you can sleep in this as long as you tie the front of your hair down. It can last you like 3 or even 4 days. I mean, that's if you're not working out and sweating or anything like that, but it actually does a really good job. And if anything lifts, you can just make more mixture and, you know, re-secure any little spots that you find are lifting up. But I really like it. So far, so good. You see a little bit of that shiny stuff on my forehead. It's just the mixture. It can be pretty shiny, but it's fine. We're going to be using some baby hairs to complete our camouflage. So don't be worried. I'm just bringing down some random sections of baby hairs. There doesn't have to be baby hairs pulled down in every single spot across your forehead. Just sporadically is fine. And there is no method to how I'm cutting these baby hairs. I'm just cutting them any which way. It doesn't really matter. I'm not even necessarily going to use everything that I've cut. Next, I'm just going to use a little bit of, I'm using mousse to actually mold these going forward. And I'm going to tie it down. So while I'm waiting for my baby hairs to set going forward, I'm going to just add a little bit of water to help my curls come back. So I've taken off my little head tie or head wrap, whatever thingy. I'm going to use some mousse to try to make my baby hairs. So I use mousse because it doesn't look rock solid when it dries. So it looks kind of like harsh now, but when it dries, it just looks a lot softer than actual gel. Baby hairs can be really finicky, so it does take some time to really get the look you're going for without doing too much. I'm loving the way it looks though. It looks really natural. So I'm going to create a little part in the side, and the spray tan really helped it look like natural, like have that brown look underneath. So I'm going to put a little bit of mousse to help this part set, and I'm just going to dry it on warm so the part stays, well, parted. And I'm going to add a little bit of concealer to make the part stand out a bit more and look more natural with my actual skin. Yeah, I'm loving it. It really turned out nice, guys. Oh, I'm finna love this hairstyle. Did I say it right? LOL. So I'm actually gonna brush out the baby hairs with my toothbrush. I'm gonna break up that like casing. I wanna break it up and make the baby hairs look even more natural. So by brushing them out. Do you get what I mean? Like breaking it up? You already know. I have to tell you guys a secret though. I do make one side of my frontal look nicer than the other, and that's just because I do know that one side is going to be showing more than the other side. So I tend to make one side look better, but you know, that's the side that matters. LOL, guys. LOL. Okay, you guys, I'm done. How do we look? Cute, cute. So I hope you guys learned from this video how to camouflage your lace when it's not the exact color. And I think mine came out pretty cute. I mean, you guys saw it close up. So I added a little bit of water, a little bit of mousse to my locks, and the curls bounced right back, you guys. So that's it for my video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Comment down below if you have any other questions. Subscribe, of course, share this video, and I will see you guys next time. Love you!